Well? A is for the apes that date their mothers.
Yeah?
Could I have a word with you?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Do you know a woman named Azara?
Azara. Scrawny little thing, chicken legs, no hips. Yeah, I know her. Used to come by, pestering me all the time. You know how women are. Not my type, though. Rolo likes some larger.
Watch your tongue, cretin. That's my sister you're talking about.
Oh, Big Brother's a tough guy, huh? Topping it pretty high, aren't you? Coming into my house talking that way. I haven't seen her in months anyway.
What do you know of the Restless League?
Bunch of idiots, if you ask me. You can't fight the Empire. They'll learn, though.
How are things in town with the Imperials in charge?
What do I look like? The town crier? Same old as far as Rolo's concerned. Politics is for suckers. I got a sweet deal with Garrick. No need for me to worry about who's sitting in the palace.
Do you know anything about the smuggler's den under the cartographer's shop?
Maybe I've heard of it. Yeah, I've seen some guys hanging around there, supposedly in the Restless League. But it's all talk. They never do anything. You can't get in there without a password anyway, so you may as well forget about it.
I know you've been in the smuggler's den, Rolo. Tell me the password, and I'll leave you alone.
You got the wrong guy. I don't know nothing about no password. I was just telling you what I'd heard.
You're a bad liar. Tell me the password, or else.
Or else what? You'll kill me? I ain't armed, and I know you old-time Redguard types don't go in for that. You don't scare me.
I know you've been in the smuggler's den, Rolo. Tell me the password, and I'll leave you alone.
I'm tired of listening to you. Beat it.
The Keen tells me you have his wife's silver locket. Any chance I could get it back?
I don't know anything about that.
What sort of deal do you have with Garrick?
Are you still here?
I don't suppose you've ever been in the palace.
You really can't take a hint, can you? Get lost.
It's always a pleasure, Rolo.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I need to ask you a few questions.
What makes you think I want to answer them?
It's always a pleasure, Rolo.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
May your wisdom increase.
Hello, Jafar.
Cyrus.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
How much for Elven Artifacts, Volume 3?
The hoary tale of the Flask of Lilandril piques your interest. Legend more than history, but a good read for 40 gold. Will it be yours?
I'll have to think about it.
As you wish.
What do you know of this legendary flask?
Legends surround it, but Jafar is sure the flask is real. Scribes of ancient Lilandril record its discovery. Yes, the flask is not of elfish make, despite what you may read. They found it, used it, and lost it. But its creator is unknown.
What makes the flask so valuable?
Here we have only legend to guide us. Stories tell of the High Wizard of Valenwood himself, defeated by a stable boy, armed only with the flask. Exaggeration, surely, but still a kernel of truth. An anti-magic device of no small power.
It sounds like the flask may absorb magic.
Perhaps that would explain why no mage has ever been able to detect its location.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
Do you recommend Favrel's Dwarven lore?
Marabar Sul's Ancient Tales of the Dreamer is more comprehensive, but hard to come by, alas. And a weighty tome, too, at 16 volumes. For 54 gold, Favril's little book is an excellent overview.
I'll have to think about it.
As you wish.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
Is Flora of Hammerfell worth buying?
The authoritative work, no less. And for the bargain price of 15 gold, it can be yours.
I'll have to think about it.
As you wish.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
How much for Redguards, their heroes in history?
Your taste runs to the patriotic. A tale to stir the blood and fire the soul of any true Redguard. Although our esteemed governor might not agree, Jafar asks but 20 gold.
I'll have to think about it.
As you wish.
I'd like to buy a book.
These shelves hold wisdom and folly in equal measure. Choose carefully.
What do you think about Folk's Firmament?
Less ambitious than Yunkarl's published studies, and less concerned with comparative astrology. Though a decidedly human take on the stars of Tamriel, Folk's Firmament is not without its own little virtues. Jafar can part with it then for 36 gold.
I'll have to think about it.
As you wish.
Peace, Desert Walker. I must go.